Okay, so I'm just gonna wait just a second. So hi everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com. This is take 2 because the first one didn't have any sound. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit just to make sure that I have sound. So if you could let me know if you can hear me, otherwise I don't know what's going on. I know that my settings changed on the Facebook Live. I mean, you gotta love Facebook. Seriously, there's always something, but please let me know if you're able to hear me so that I can go on. Because it always, yeah, there's always this thing. Hello, yes, Alice, sound good. And thank you, Lori. This is kind of crazy. Goodness gracious, there's always something with Facebook. So thank you, Linda. Glad you're gonna make it back. Thank you. Oh, hi, Marianne. Thank you. Glad you can hear me. Holy cow. Yes, like I said, the settings changed again on me today. So that's another thing. So I don't know, maybe I pressed something. I don't know. There's always something new. And so anyway, so like I was saying, we're going to be featuring the Gorgeous Leaves. And it's the one on page 47. So if you don't know which one it is this one. And the, I should have here, yeah, the bundle that comes. So let me just show you this. I think that will be easier. So these are the leaves that come on that bundle. And so this is the stamp set. Of course, when you get them together, you save 10%. And then the other one that I'm going to be using is the one from last year, which, what did it, oh, here it is. It's the one that is on the catalog. It's on page 115. So it is this one, mainly because this one has the sentiments. The new one doesn't have any sentiments. So I thought it would be great to use an old one. And I also love the dies that go with this one. I don't think this one is a bundle anymore because this was from last year. But definitely it's a great set. So, okay, good. Everyone is confirming you can hear me. Great. So anyway, so these two, this is like the coordinated set. It's no longer on a bundle because again, it was released last year. But I love the sentiments from this one, so I thought we could be using them. And then I literally just got one stamp set, which I don't know if I may be using it. Maybe I do, which is this one that says Heartfelt Wishes. And there's one that says with much gratitude. So I thought that would be really nice. So I don't know, maybe I do this one. And like I said, I just got this one, so there's not even a sticker. So we'll see how we do with this. So anyway, but before we start, let me just share a bit about the upcoming classes. So this week I'm going to start releasing all the October classes, so make sure you're on my mailing list so that you can get all the registration forms. And on the description of this video I put something that says bit.ly/stay in contact with Ali. That way you get information about upcoming classes and you can register. If you don't like that class, you can move on to the next one. But anyway, I'm sure you're gonna love them. So here are the two classes that are gonna happen this month. So one of them is using the Harvest Meadow. So here are the ones. And again, I'm going to start sending all the information about these cards beginning this week. So make sure you are on my mailing list. I have all the videos. I'm working just finalizing all the tutorials or the PDF actually. So it should be ready later this week. And so that's just 6 cards. So it's the regular card class that I do. And then the next one is our Stamp Stack, the 4th Stamp Stack. And this one is featuring the merriest moments. And so this one, you can see them here. This is the one where you make 3 of each of the cards. So you end up making 12 cards. And so again, this one is all already filmed. I'm just working, finalizing on the PDF so that you can get it. And then finally, there's one that I'm still debating. I might just release the tutorial, mainly because I cannot get, it's still on back order. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll release it later on in the month. But it is the one using the Blackberry Beauty. I think the last I checked is the paper is coming back November 1st. Another paper, well, the paper, but also the ephemera pack. And so if that is the case, I might be able to give you these for your from Make and Take. And this one, the thought was to do 10 cards. So it is 5 different designs, but it is 10 cards. But if it doesn't come through sooner, I might just have to release a tutorial so that people who has the suite already can still make the projects. So again, this one might be later in the later in the month, just to see what happens if it's still November 1. And so anyway, so like I said, make sure you're on my mailing list so that you get information. Or if you're not in my mailing list, you can always ask for the registration form at Ali@creatingwithali.com, and I'll send that to you. All right, so let me just make sure everyone can, yep, so everyone can see me. Perfect. Thanks so much for sharing. I always appreciate you sharing the video, so thank you. It always helps me a lot, so I really appreciate it. Okay, so now a few things. So as you know, this is the new year from Stampin' Up, and so I'm gonna change out a little bit things about the Facebook Live card kits. I'm still gonna be offering it, so the only thing that I'm gonna be changing is that for right now it will be free with a $35 order. You get the card kit. It's still going to be the Facebook Lives. I'm just gonna continue doing them on the Tuesday. Orders will need to be placed by Friday, and so I can cut them during the weekend. And I'm just raising that because of the cost of mailing things, and so that way it will help covering the postage, because that was the main thing that I was out of pocket pretty much during these 2 last months, right? So for right now, if you want to get the card kit, I'm still going to be offering it. And so I really appreciate all your support. And so I got really great feedback about having the card kits. And so definitely I'm going to continue doing them. So there's going to be a host code, which I'm going to share here shortly. And the other big change that I'm going to be doing is anything that is done with the feature bundle will not be cut out, because you should have that one. Everything else will be cut out. So if I use a label or something else, it will be pre-embossed and cut out. But things that are from the bundle, I'm not going to be cutting out, just mainly because of time constraints. And I definitely want to continue making classes. And so that's that. And the other thing that I'm going to be doing this month, so just make sure you keep an eye on that, is that I'm going to release a card club. So because I need to have enough time to do the card club, that's why I'm doing some changes, and I'll be sending more information about the card club, because I think you're going to be excited about getting a card kit on a regular basis. So more information to come. I should be sending it in the next week or so, and I'm just very excited about it. So anyway, so let's get it started. Let me start flipping the camera and we'll go from there. And if you have any questions, just let me know, okay? So hold on here for a second. Don't get dizzy. Where's the thing here? All right, here we go. So there we go. So like I said, there is still a host code. And let me turn on the light here just to make it better. I think that always helps. Okay, so first card we're gonna be making. Now, I'm gonna be featuring one paper that I just recently got, which is the, what is this called? Beauty of Earth. Yeah, Beauty of Earth Designer Series paper. So this is new for me. It's on the annual catalog, but I'll be honest, after the paper share, I pretty much didn't have anything left over. And so I didn't have this one anymore. And so recently, one of my friends have been posting so many pictures with this one that I was like, okay, I have to have a pack, because clearly I am missing out. And so I decided to go forward with this one so that we can make some cards. So for this one, I think that this paper goes really well for fall cards. And I used another one. I did another one with one of the, what is this called? The Knots About the Squares. I'll share a picture later on my Facebook page so that you can see it. But it looks really nice with this paper as well. So it's all about trees and foliage and just nature colors. And so again, I thought it will look perfect for fall as well. So here are the pieces that I have. I'm also using Mary Merlot, which is one of those colors that I like, but I almost never use. And I feel like it's kind of like the Cajun craze. I always think about this color mainly for fall cards. So anyway, so we're going to be using this one, and I have a piece that is 8.5 by 5.5, and I'm trying here to see where are all my stuff, because now I don't find anything. I just, oh, here it is. It's like, where did I leave all my things? Seriously, it's like every single time I go live, it's like I lose everything. So let me just get the everything, because otherwise I'm going to be scrambling here, getting everything. Okay, there we go. here is the ruler. Okay, so for my pieces, I have a piece of Sahara sand, and this one is 3 3/4 of an inch by 5. And okay, then I have a piece of early espresso, and this one is 4 by 5 1/4. So it's a 1/4 of an inch larger than the Sahara sand. And again, this one is early espresso. I have a piece of the this paper, which is the Beauty of Earth, and this one is 3 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/2. Now this one, I'm gonna be cutting it, and so out of these I can take 2 pieces of paper. So this one is gonna work for 2 cards. And then I have a piece of Merlot. What is this color again? Mary Merlot. And this one is 5 1/2 by 1. I only need a little piece because it's gonna go in an angle. And then I have this scrap that I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be using for the sentiment or if I'm just going to stamp directly on here. So I'm still trying to debate what we're going to be doing. Now, as far as the stamping, we're going to be using the Gorgeous Leaves. So I have already put all my images. So I'm going to be using these leaves. I felt like these ones were really nice, so I'm going to go ahead and use them. And the colors we're going to be using is the cinnamon, the Mary Merlot, and then Cajun Craze for the leaves. And then this one is going to go in the Sahara sand. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a stamping here first. Let me get these pieces out of the way. And oh, I'm gonna throw these away. And let me get a piece of paper here. Okay, I like having always scrap paper. All right. Oh. So we're gonna go ahead first with the Mary Merlot. Okay. And let me put all these pieces out. Oh, and by the way, I already have die cut 2 of these. Now these are coming from the Gorgeous Leaves. So I use this one in in Cajun Craze, and this one is part of the brush metallic foil paper. So the brush metallic, not the metallic, the foil paper. I don't remember right now how it's called. I should have it somewhere here. But it's the one that got released again during this catalog. It was available last year and then it came back again. So anyway, so what I'm going to be doing is just going to be inking. And okay. And then before I continue, just because this one seems to be like all long leaves, I'm just going to go ahead and bring first the next one, because this seems to be a little bit of larger. I usually like to just do all in one, but this one seems to be kind of large, all of them. So I decided I wanted to get them before and see, like this one is that one. I'm gonna put this one here so I know. And then let's just bring this one. So usually I like to do all in one color first, but this one, again, because of the size and the paper, it just seemed this one I need to do more of like at the same time, all of them. And then one final one here. Okay, see? So I have it this way. Now, by the way, I don't know if I say that, but this is cinnamon cider. So let me just put this one there. And then I'm going to bring the Sahara sand. Let me turn, take all of this out. And then Sahara sand, I'm going to be taking this splatter. And then I can go and do a little bit of a filling on all those spaces. And I love that because the cardstock, it's Sahara sand, it doesn't feel that bad, you know? Like, I'm just putting it everywhere where there was like a white area. Now I'm going to be covering some of these with the designer series paper, so I'm focusing on this area. And so let's do the next part. So for the next, where is the paper? So I'm going to take this one out for a second. And so we're going to go ahead and put, let me just see. So from this side, I'm going to mark, and where is my, I should have, oh yeah, here is a pencil. I'm going to mark at 2 1/4. So, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to see, but 2 1/4, oh yeah, I should be able. So I'm doing it from here, and then on this other side, I'm going to be doing the same 2 1/4. Okay, so if you notice, I'm going to have a smaller side here, and then a smaller side here, and then the larger here, right? So I'm just flipping them. And the way I figure that out, let me just also make sure you know, is that I wanted to have this one to be the larger, okay? So if I want this one to be the larger, then I just flip those things, if that makes sense, okay? Like I would do from here to the 2 1/4, and from here to 2 1/4, and so you have this one larger than this one, okay? So just pick which side you want to go. For me, I wanted to go this way, okay? And then it's just a matter of bringing the and the cutter. Oh, hold on. Like my cutter, and I'm gonna be cutting point to point. So I'm gonna put that one right there, and then this one right here. Okay, so this one and that one, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it out. And see, I'm gonna have, and like I said, out of one piece of paper, you should have 2. Okay, so anyway, so once I have that, then this one will be right here. So let's just start seeing how this one looks. Because again, I don't have the card made. So we'll see how this one looks. So we're gonna have it like so. And then I was thinking about having this one like this. Now this one is gonna cut out on the Sahara sand. And this is where I was thinking, well, maybe I wanna have this one for my sentiment. Because I don't know if it's gonna show up here. This is the one where I was thinking I wanted to use the one that says much gratitude, because I think that will go really well with the season. Or I can use also this one that says hope changes everything. I like the other one much better for like thinking like Thanksgiving and all that, you know, or maybe even just as a thank you. So let's just go with that one. And like I said, I just got it a few minutes ago, so I think it's this one. So let's just rank this one. And I'm just gonna go without the sticker for right now. Hold on. Because literally I just got this one a minute ago. So I'm gonna be stamping this one, and see, I feel like it does fit perfectly, and then I don't use this one, you know, so I might go with this. We'll see. And I'm gonna bring then the early espresso, and we'll see how this, if this shows up, then I'll use that one. If not, then I'll probably use this one and then flip it and put it like so, you know. So it's one of those things that you just have to go with how it goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it like this. Oh, thank you so much, Paulo, for sharing. Oh, it does show, see? Can you see it? It does look really nice. So I'm just gonna go with this one. Definitely like it. So I'm not gonna be using this one at all. And you know what? I was just thinking, oh, you know what? It would look really nice too. Hold on, give me a second, because I think I want to do something else. Hold on. Hold on here. This is the one that I was talking. So it is called Brush Metallic Cardstock, and so I might want to be using a little bit there. So let's see. Maybe we'll see. Hold on. So I want that one, and then I don't know if maybe I need to cut this one a little bit more, because like it seems like 1 inch seems to be like too big, right? So maybe we cut a little bit. So this is where I just started going, oh, making it to my liking. And this is why I don't glue anything until I'm done, you know, until I see how it is. And then I'll go from there. See, I think that at 3/4 of an inch would have been better, see? Yeah, 3/4 of an inch rather than 1 inch. Yes. There we go, see? Oh, and then does this one fit? Yeah. And let me just cut like 1/4 of an inch here. And we'll see if we like it. Okay, so the way I'm picturing this, it goes this way, and then maybe I just add a little bit of these, and then this one here. Oh yes, oh yeah, definitely, that is a yes for me. And what did I do with the leaves? Do you remember? See, I'm telling you, I'm always losing everything. I know that we're here. Oh, here. Like, I know that we're here, but see, now I can have like this one and that one right here, right? So yes, so I'm gonna go with this. I definitely like how it looks, so let's just start putting everything together. Okay, so for this one, and see this pattern looks really nice as well. Let me just make sure I have the, there you go. Here it is. And we're going to be putting them right there. Okay. And then I'm going to be putting these two together like so. Because I just want a little bit of that showing up. And then we're going to go ahead and add the whole thing. And I'm going to be putting them somewhere there. Hold on, more here. There you go. Okay, now that I have that, then let's just go and cut out those sections. And then this section. Okay. And so we have it like so. And then I can put this one right here and see, it looks really nice, don't you think? It looks really nice. Let me just move this a little bit up so that I can see it, or so that you can see it actually. And so now we're gonna go ahead and so now we're gonna go ahead and put this one right here. All right, and then let's just bring now this one, which, oh. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one here, and we're gonna go ahead and burnish these, and then have this card right here. And look how beautiful this looks already, right? So now, you know what? It will be nice if I just add dimensionals. Let me just move this thing out of my way. But I think dimensionals might look better. I should have some, yeah, let's just give some dimension to this. Mainly because I don't have, like other times I have labels and all that stuff that makes them pop up. And in this one, I really didn't do any layers. So I feel like then we just need to add, And we just need to add some of this. And then I have the little ones. I'll put here in the middle. And there we go. There we go. So now let's just peel them off. And I love the color combination, by the way. And all the color combinations came from out of the designer series paper. The only thing that was not there was the Sahara Sand, and I tried to do this one with the basic white, and I don't know, I like this one better. I feel like the Whisper White, not the Whisper White, but the basic white just pop up a lot more, but you can try that one as well, because that's the color that came from here. So definitely. All right, and so here you have it. Okay, and then like I said, we're gonna go ahead and add some of these, and I think for this one it might be nicer to just have, ooh, maybe like these, you know. There you go. Because I don't know that I want to cover. Well, I can put it like so. Oh yes, I can do this. There you go. Like this. I just need to make sure that I am not putting this one in a way that going outside. The only thing that I'm trying to make sure is I'm not outside this limit. Okay, so I think it's good. Let's just put a glue dot. So I love using glue dot. Oh, hold on. I have these ones. Like so. And you just need to make sure you are hiding them. So I love hiding them. So see, I'm going to be putting this one like a little bit on the top side. So I'm not covering that. And then I'm going to be adding this one right here. Like so. And again, I'm just going to be hiding that. I don't want anything to show up. And as long as I am inside, I'm okay with it. See, it still shows there. And then finally for this side, I thought I would just add a little bow using the, what is this called? Linen thread. So let's just go ahead and do a single loop bow. Usually I do multi-loop loops or like a double bow, but I feel like for this one I just want something to be like right here, so something that is not going too much with that. Now I think that if I do this again, I would have moved the sentiment more towards here, right, so that I have more space. So if you're recreating this card, I would probably just put the sentiment more towards this section. Even though if I cut this, it doesn't matter. I'll have more space here, right? So that's something that we can change for the next card, you know, as you're making your cards. And it kind of ties back the whole Sahara Sand from here. And then I was thinking about putting either the gilded gems, which I had them somewhere here. I pulled them out and, oh, here they are. Either Sahara, yeah, not Sahara, the gilded gems. We can either use those or we can also use these ones. Although, I don't know that I like those, you know. I'm going to go with the, or maybe even the, oh, this one might look as well nice, you know. I don't know. I might go with the champagne rhinestones. What do you think? Gilded gems? I don't know. Maybe gilded gems. I've been using the gilded gems so much more, you know. What do you think? Oh, I'm glad you're liking them. Thank you so much. Gilded. Okay, Ava voted for the gilded. Yeah, let's just use gilded gems. Gilded. Yeah, okay. Let's go with those then. All right, let me get my... Take your peek. And so... Let's... Oh, what did I do? Yeah, so I'm just going to be using one here and one there. And then one of the larger ones here. And I just have it this way. So very simple, just a little bit. And yes, I think the gilded gems were better. So good suggestions, guys. All right, so here is card number 1. What do you think? Very simple, right? I mean, you only have to be doing the die cutting here, but I feel like you can be doing this one in any color. Use the different designer series paper that you have. And I love how this one came out really well. All right, so let's go with the next card. The next card is supposed to be a little bit simpler. So here are, oh, I'm pulling all my pieces right here. There we go. This is this one, yes. So for this one, I die cut it in Cajun craze, the larger of the leaves. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Kimberly. Then I have another of those in the metallic brush. And then I decided to go with this one from the previous bundle that we used to have, right? So it's this one. So I just used one of these leaves, and I think this one is this one. Okay, you by the way, these ones give you like the opposite, so I use this one. And look how beautiful this looks. Hold on, let me just move this one for a second. But look how beautiful they look with the brush metallic. Is that cardstock? What is the name again? It is called brush metallic cardstock. So it's this one, and it comes in like 3 different golds. And so look how beautiful this looks. So I decided to go with these. And then again, I have this one and that one. And I'm thinking I should have something for my sentiment, which, why did I not cut anything here for the sentiment? I might go with, let's see. Make I go with the Cajun craze on this one. Do you think? Hold on, let me see. Oh, you know what? This one looks really nice, so I might go with this. So, I don't know. But what color should we use? Maybe if we go with the cinnamon. See, I didn't even thought about the sentiment on this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one. Let's see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, you know me. I'm always doing it last minute, right? Like, I'm always thinking of these things as we go, so we'll see. So as you can see, it's just going to be a little scrap, and it's going to be 3/4 of an inch. And we're going to be putting this one. Yes, I think that this one will go really well with the color combinations here. And I'm thinking we can use either I'm so glad you're in my life, or I thought of you. I like this one better. I'm going to go with the I'm so glad you're in my life. And I don't even think I've used that one. So, but that would be a really nice sentiment to have. So let's just bring this one. Okay. And so for this one, I wanted to have these this splatter with the Sahara sand. So where's my Sahara sand? Here it is. Let's just use this one. I wanted to just put a little bit of those. And so let's just bring again this one. So I'm going to go ahead and let me just see if I like it with what if I will go like full? Well, doesn't look bad. Okay. So I'm gonna just have a few of those. only have another one like right here, and then have more here. See? There you go. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like so. And then let's just bring the what is this other one? Hold on. There is a new, yeah, the time worn. See, because I wanted to add something else. So let's just use the time worn type embossing folder. This is becoming one of my favorites as well, and it's part of the Harvest Meadow suite. So let me bring the embossing, the cut and emboss machine. So I'm using plate 1. This one is a 3D type of embossing folder, and then I'm just going to have plate number 4 on top of it. Hi, darling. So let's just go ahead with this one. And let's see. And see, it adds a little bit more, right? So you have texture, you have that splatter, so I think it's gonna look nice. And so now, let's just stamp on this one our sentiment. And we're gonna be using the early espresso. And I'm gonna be putting this one like somewhere here. There we go. I'm gonna move this one right here. And so now I'm thinking, let's just see how this one is gonna look. And again, this one, oh, I don't think I went over measurement, but this one is Mary Merlot at 8.5 by 5.5, early espresso, and this one is at 5 by 3 3/4. And then this one's Sahara Sand, and this one is 4 3/4 of an inch by 3.5. So this one is going to go right here. But before we do that, let's just put all our pieces together just to see how we want it to look. Maybe I put this one like so. Then I'll have this one right here. I'll have that one right there. I'm going to be adding this one here, right? And then, oh, so this one right here. Oh, and this one was 1 inch by 4 3/4. Because I don't think I said anything about these either. And then this one is 3/4 of an inch by 4 1/4, which the length you're gonna see I'm gonna cut here in a second. So I'm just gonna be maybe putting this ones like so, and then have something more like this. See, just a little banner. I'm gonna bring the banner in, the tailor type punch to cut out the banner in on the sentiment. Oh, and this gonna, okay, so I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna be putting it like so, you know? So I might have this one more towards this section. There you go, like this. I think I like it that way, so I'm gonna go with that. And then this one, I'm gonna be cutting it in a banner end as well. Let's just do that as well. You know what, I like, yeah, let's do this one. Alrighty. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, so tomorrow we have 2 things going on. Tomorrow, if you've been waiting for that, the tag kit from the one that we're showing on the holiday catalog, or on the August-December catalog, or July-December catalog. You know, we have a card kit. It's not a card kit, but it's actually more like a tag kit. It's going to be released tomorrow. So starting tomorrow, you're going to be able to order it. So make sure, if you're waiting for that one, make sure you get it right away, because I'm pretty sure it's going to sold out really quick, just because a lot of us have been wanting to get that one. So I would highly suggest you do that. And the other thing that is happening tomorrow is that the clearance rack is going to be updated tomorrow as well. So that way you can get your orders use the host goods that I have here, and you can get the card kit to make these cards. So definitely tomorrow it's a good day to look at what Stampin' Up has on the clearance rack, and then of course go to the kit page, because then the new kit will be released by then. Okay, just in case you've been waiting for that one. And you saw I just put 2 glue dots there. I'm gonna be adding this one, and I'm gonna be erasing this one. I feel like this one should be erased, you know? So let's just put this one with dimensionals. Where are the dimensionals? Like, where did I do with the dimensionals? Huh, oh, here. I'm like, what did I do? All right, we've been waiting for forever, right, Sarah? I know. Like, that has been on our list since the day one, definitely. So yes, tomorrow is the day. So make sure you put it on your in your calendar. Put an alarm clock so that you remember, because again, 2 things are happening: that kit and the clearance rack. And so there's going to be new products being released there, and yeah, so I think it's going to be a good day to check out what we have. And again, the big thing here, we're gonna be just hiding that glue dot. And see, I'm gonna be putting it like somewhere there. Okay, so now that I have this one, I can probably put this one like so. Maybe a little bit lower. I might cut out this little section. And then I'm going to be putting this one with the glue dots. Okay, so I just need like 2 or 3 here. And then we're going to be cutting out. Oh, I was like, did I put it wrong or what? No. Oof. I was like, what did I do? Okay, and then now we're going to be adding this one right here. Yes, and look, this one is way easy. I feel like this card, and even the next one, is going to be like super easy. And anytime you have already an embossed piece, just have a gentle hand as you're adding your adhesive. You can also add the, what is this called? The liquid Tombow. Although I'll be honest, I'm always a mess with that one, so I hardly ever use it because of that reason, because I end up being a messy person with the adhesive. And so now we're going to go ahead and fold this one in half. And so this one will be a great card to send during the fall, don't you think? So really nice colors. And oh my goodness. There we go. Just like it. I'm battling this one. There we go. Oh, thank you, Kay. I'm glad you're liking it. Oh, here we go. So this one's gonna have, and then of course, I can add another of those bows. I think I'm gonna be adding, oh, you know what, just the, let's just add these ones. And see, even though we have that all over the place, you don't see it that much, which I think I like that. So I'm just gonna be adding one here. And then maybe like one there. And then I don't know that I want that bow. Let's see. Let's see if we want it here. Because here it will hide the words. Maybe here. Maybe I'll go there. Oh, actually, I like it here, you know? Oh, actually, I like it here. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's just see. If we put him here, it looks nice there. Yep, we're gonna go with that. There you go. And I can just put this one inside of the card, so that's not an issue. So there you go. What do you think? Yeah, very simple. And I think that you can be making these ones again in multiple colors. So look at this, right? Card number 1, card number 2. Both are really easy to make. And so definitely they're, yeah, great bundle to have. And so let's go with the last one. And the last one is also very simple. Very, very simple. Where are the other pieces? Because it's simple, but not that simple. Hold on. Oh, here it is. It's like, where are the rest of the things here? All right, so here we go. So I have here these pieces. Let's see. And so this one is the pumpkin pie. And this is out of the gorgeous leaves. And as well as this one. And this one is in cinnamon cider. So I have them here. This is just a circle and using the layering circle. And this one is like a 1.5. And this one is another circle out of the layering circle dies. And this one's like 2.5. And then you have a piece of that designer series paper, which is the Beauty on Earth. And this one is 5 1/4 by 1. So it's going to go right here. I have a piece of Sahara sand, and this one is 3 1/4 by 5 1/4, which is going to go somewhere here. And then I have one of the larger leaves cut out with the Love of Leaves bundle, or I don't know what's the name. I think, hold on, the stitch leaves die set. So stitch leaves die. So it's this one, the largest one. And let me tell you, this one would also go really well. So you just want one of those large ones for this card. So any of them will look really nice. So now for this one, I thought about using the sentiment that says, does it fit here? I think it does. Yes. So your friendship is something I know I can count on. I thought that one was really nice. Now I'm doubting if it really fits. We'll see. I thought it fits, but I feel like, well, it might be tight, but we're gonna make it work. Let's see. It's gonna be kind of tight, but we'll see. If not, we'll just use the paper and then cut it out with the next size of the dies. Early espresso for these. And let me take this one out of the place. Hold on. I need something that lets me see. Because brown on this color is not working for me. There you go. That way I can see. Yep. Much better. I think it fits like... Whoa, yes. It did fit. So kind of tight, but we made it work. Now, if it is too tight for you, then you might want to use the next size on the layering circles. But that's what it is. Okay, now for this one, similarly to the other one, we're going to bring... because I was thinking on this one to have something like this. So let's just see. I want to have it pre-embossed as well, but I also want to have the... like the stamp image. So something like this. And then have this one right here. Oh, maybe I want this one on this side and have this one like this. Oh, maybe I do. And then have this one like this, you know, something. Yeah, something like that. See, it looks nice, don't you think? But I want to add the same, this one, splatter, and I might even want to be adding some of these dots somewhere there. But that's how I was picturing this one. Maybe have this one like that. And then have a little, ooh, maybe I'll have this one right here, you know? Yeah, something like that. So we'll see. Anyway, so let's just go. I do like it. If not, I can just get rid of this one. This is the one that is kind of getting out of in my head. So let's just see. And again, always, as you are making your cards, if there's something you don't like, you can put it for the next card. I mean, nothing happens, right? So let's just go ahead, because that's where pretty much everything is going to be. And then I might just be adding a little bit of these. Let's see, maybe that's all I need. I don't know that I want more towards here, so let's just bring these pieces again. I might want something here. I don't know. Oh, have blacking. I think I like it already that way. I don't know that I... What do you think? Orange or no orange? I feel like this one looks a little bit odd. Ooh, maybe there. I like there. Maybe there. It's not distracting this. I think I like it there. What do you think, guys? And then I'm going to be adding one of the bows somewhere here. Yes. Now for this one though, I'm still going to go ahead and emboss. So that way there's still some texture on that section. But I think I like it this way. So I think I found how it looks. Let's just bring this one. And again, let's just bring the machine. And you can use any other embossing folder. I'm using the Time Worn type, mainly because it has like different type of texture, which I am in love, you know? Yes. All right, so same thing. So you have plate 1 and plate 4, and then in between those plates you have the 3D embossing folder. Alrighty. Okay, so now let's put together our card. And see, it adds that texture as well as that splatter, so it looks really nice. I love it. Okay, so now same thing, we're gonna be folding it in half. We're gonna be adding this one right here. Okay, and then I'm going to be adding this one like right here. Now, the main thing where I'm doing this is I want to make sure like this one has the same distance, right? So this is where you're going to be playing with this one. So on this one, I'm going to try to line it up with this end so that I have about the same margin here, okay? See, and again, I'm just lining it up. And there we go. Okay, So now we're gonna be adding this one. And then this one is gonna pop up. And I think this one will be the same. Let's just add this one with dimensionals. Let's just see. Okay, so now I'm going to be having this one right here, and then I'm going to be adding this one like right here. This one is going to go right here, so I'm just going to be adding like 2 dimensional so that I can tuck under. So I'm going to be adding like this one is going to go right here. And then I'm going to be adding this one right here. And so see this one, I only need like a little mini dimensional here. Right? Like somewhere there. And then the rest I'm going to be adding it with the okay, and then we're going to be adding this one right here, and then this one right here. Yes, I think I like that one better. So let's just add first the orange one, now that we know how we want it. Oh. Let's just think again. So I want this one this way. So I'm going to have that one right there. And then this one, let me see. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so once I have that, let's just ring a little O as well. So let's just ring that. And then the gilded gems. I feel like maybe. See, and I want it to be somewhere here on this case. Just to know how. Yep, that looks okay. Yeah, I want it somewhere here. And then we're going to be adding the gems. And we should be almost done. There you go. And I think I'm good with this one. What do you think? Really nice, right? I mean, I feel like it does look really nice for fall. So let me just put all the different cards here so that you can see them. I just love how beautiful this set came out. Again, yeah. I don't know, which one is your favorite? I definitely like them all, to be honest. I feel like they're just different. So you like this layout too? Yeah, right. I love using circles for sentiments, although I almost never do it. But this one kind of fit perfectly, I gotta say. Thank you, Pat and Marty. Thank you. Thanks, Linda. Glad you're liking it. Thanks, Kay. So anyway, yeah, let me know which one is your favorite. Like I said, you can still get the card kits. I'm going to continue offering them. Use the host code. The order has to be done or entered by the Friday, October 8th. Again, I did, this time it's orders of $35 will get the card kit to go. And like I mentioned, some of the changes is that things featuring the bundle that I'm using will not be cut out because hopefully you have the bundle, but everything else will be cut out. So in this case, like these leaves that are not part of the gorgeous leaves, I'll send those out, as well as the circles there. So just to help with the cutting, and because I want to continue offering more and more classes, and like I said, I will be soon releasing a card club. And so hopefully you join us as well on that one. All right. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let me know which one is your favorite. And like I said, tomorrow, oh, Sarah likes this one. Tomorrow, again, there's going to be the new card kit. And let me just share that one. Which one is that one? For those of you who don't know. But so it's going to be, it's like right at the beginning of the new catalog. So let me just share it real quick. Because it's going to start tomorrow. So this one. So if you've been waiting for this one, it's going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow we're starting, that kit is going to be available. And then also the clearance rack, it's going to be updated tomorrow as well. So if you like this card, so you want to get the card kit, then make sure you order that kit or anything from the clearance rack. Because yeah, tomorrow is a great day to do so. Thank you. Oh, don't you like this one the most? Number 2, seems like there's several for number 2. Jan also likes number 1. Kate likes 2 and 3. Oh, wow. Yeah. Thank you. Glad you're liking it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And so anyway, it's so nice to keep yeah, I've got really good feedback about the card kits. I know a lot of you liked it, so definitely want to continue doing it. I just need to change things a little bit just to keep up with everything, just to make it manageable during this time, because I still want to be offering the classes and all that. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And oh, hi Betsy. And so super cute cards. Thank you. So anyway, so I'll see you then next week. So next Tuesday I'll be back, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. And thank you for the hearts. You're so sweet.